Hi everyone, Michaelessa here again. So I just want to go ahead and give you guys advice again. Your spiritual friend. So in this video, I want to talk about um, okay, so alignment, right? So a lot of times people talk about being in alignment. And alignment is basically when you are in your 0 point energy, so you're aligned. In Catholic it's the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, and you want to be aligned. So you want to be in the center of your body. So this is an alignment when you're right here. Your focus, your mind, your body, your soul, you're right here. This is alignment, and this is where you want to be alignment, because right here, your soul's here, your mind's here, you're embodied, you're anchored in your body. So what happens is sometimes when we think about other people or we're wondering about other people, we're kind of like energy bodies. So our energy body kind of leaves and we kind of go over there into this little little energy ball that hang out with other people. But what happens when we want to manifest, or we want to pray, we don't want to pray out here and be like, oh, I'm praying to someone. You want that energy to come back in here. So when you pray, you want to be aligned here. So that's when they say the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, because you're aligning yourself. And then so that's what happens when you're in alignment. But at the same time, there's also flowing. And like flowing is when you're in alignment, you can flow. And the universe just kind of, sometimes you hear people talk about download. Download is basically gnosis, when you have like those epiphanies. But sometimes a download could be like, instead of epiphany, it's like a sentence of epiphanies. Or sometimes you can just be like channeling a download. But like sometimes I do that on these videos where you could just like record and you can just flow. And when you flow, it's interesting because you don't really have any thoughts in your consciousness. You kind of just have words and thoughts, but then they just like flow. So you're kind of like channeling, because it's just like a flow of energy from the higher worlds into you. And because you need to flow the energy from the higher world to low world, before you could do that, it's essential to make sure that your inner verse is nice and clean. So your inner verse is your temple. You want to clean your inner temple. So therefore you want to pay attention to how you speak to yourself, your thoughts. Are you bully to yourself? Are you a compassionate person to yourself? So analyze how you talk to yourself and then change it. If it's not healthy, change it to be more positive, more uplifting, maybe a nice friend. And then you want to analyze what are your thoughts and feelings, and get used to how your energy feels. Because like I said, you can send energy out, other people can send energy to you. So if you have like weird thoughts or feelings, or sometimes like love spells, like someone can give you an obsessive feeling about them, it's not yours, and then that can kind of be a spell. In that case, you can capture it because it's not your energy, and you can transmute it into something a lot higher than what was intention. So that's why you need to get in tune with your body, understand yourself, understand your thoughts, understand how your body feels, and get in tune with your inner verse, so therefore you can embody it. And then once you embody it, you can start to flow, and then you can also start to alchemize energy that is not yours. So I hope that makes sense. Peace.